Welcome back to another video, guys. And in today's video I'll be doing a highly requested video for you guys that you guys took, or some of you guys took a poll up on my Instagram. I just wanted to stop this video right now and say thank you guys to the guys that made this poll and that are guys are pushing me to do stuff that I normally do, which is off camera. But today we're going to get a little bit onto it on camera. So here, without further ado, today's gonna be my first cooking vlog, and I hope you guys like it and stay tuned and grab whatever you guys need. This is gonna be a good one for you guys. Let's get it. So ultimately, when you guys start cooking, first thing you guys gotta do is cook out your weapon of choice. So here's a knife, and the rule of thumb about a knife: always sharpen it before you use, and always don't forget to wash out your sink. And once you wash out your sink, we'll be back with the chicken, all that stuff. Yes, today we're cooking chicken. So in this video, I'm just doing a simple, easy way on how to teach you guys how to clean the chicken, because that is the main thing on cooking chicken. I know a lot of anything, really, any meat. Let's prep everything and let's get everything for when it's ready, and we'll get back to you guys. We are back. I got my knife and I got my chicken. You don't have to take off the skin, okay? Let me clarify that right now. But a lot of people, and if you haven't seen by now, I'm Jamaican. Now a lot of people like to take the skin off their meat, right? So when you take the skin off your meat, I like to come from right here, and it comes with a little pocket. And you can pull it down off the meat. Same with the back side. Little pocket, and you pull it right off, separate it, and it all comes falling off like that. And you see all these little grooves and pockets. This is what restaurants leave on your chicken, and they want you to eat it. So you see that? That's all stuff. I'm not going to say certain restaurants because I'm not trying to have anything happen, but you see how certain things come off when you take your time and pluck at the chicken. And yes, this knife is sharp, so everything will come off, but as you can see there, and you see this little piece here, you don't really need it, so you can always just cut it off like that. That's what I do. And you see all these little white pieces, and this is the stuff you guys are eating in the restaurants, and you're like, it's so good, but you see this is also what's making you get fat. And at the same time, when you eat it every day, and like you see down in here, you see all that, when the restaurants go, look at that, when the restaurants go and they fry it up for you, and you're slurping back in the creases, and you're like, so good. It's so good because that's what you're eating. You're eating all their veins and things like that. So this is why you gotta take your time sometimes. See all that slime? See all that slime? I don't know if that camera's picking it up, but all that is what's hiding under your chicken. When you go to some of these restaurants and you order, they just cover it up because they don't clean their meat. Because at the end of the day, for the restaurant, for them to take their time and to sit there and clean their meat like this, losing money in their business. But this is why I'm here to show some of you guys that came on my Instagram to find out how to cook. Now that we're done, we're just gonna quarter these. So the best way to quarter these is you can see the joint. You can feel it. There's a bone in between. So you take it, you find the bone, and you see the joint right there, and you cut it all the way through. Just like that. Now, for the important part, we're gonna let this soak in some vinegar. So we're just gonna catch some fresh water on it. Same time, you want to get some of the the fatty particles that were in the bottom and out. This is how I do it. You can put the vinegar in it while you're cleaning it and make it a lot easier. But I like to put it in it after. That way you're not really, I guess, having all the fatty particles in the vinegar. Butter, lime. We would just like to take them. I like to take the lime, just roll it out a little bit. That way you extract the juices. I'm just gonna put it in the chicken bowl. And don't use the same knife that you just cleaned the chicken with. Grab a new knife. So here's the vinegar. We're just gonna take it and pour to your discretion. Don't just pour a whole bunch in there because you can't. Exactly about 4 pieces. I don't know. I put in about, I would say, a half cup of vinegar. And here we're just squeezing the lime in. Just put it in the water. I like to dip it down a little bit. Stir up the vinegar. Now let that sit for about 15 minutes. And now we're gonna go clean up the sink. So we're back. We let it sit for 15 minutes. We're just gonna take the cold water, take out the chicken. Make sure you just wanna take each piece and kind of give it a little wipe off and make sure you got all the slime on the chicken. I'm gonna go and drain out the chicken, all the water out of the chicken. And don't be alarmed if you have a little bit of water after it sits for a little bit in the bottom of the bowl. You go ahead and drain it for the second time, just before you go ahead and season it, which you guys are gonna see in the second video. So, my hands are a little bit dirty, but this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys go ahead and check the second video, which is gonna be a seasoning, the chicken video. Like I said, I'm not gonna show you guys what kind of seasoning I'm gonna throw upon the chicken. You guys just have to wait and see for the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next video.